Alright, so today we're going to be taking a look at the Callahan, and the previous Callahan video is a little bit outdated because of some of the changes made in the Gunner update, so it's going to be unlisted and a link will be provided to it in the description. Now let's take a look at the newer version. So as you can see, the Callahan is a pretty large gun, especially if you have a smaller character in Spiral Knights. The gun also features 4 energy tanks. Now it probably needs 4 because the projectiles are so large and you gotta have quite a bit of energy to propel them. Up at the top here we see these little circular icons. We have some sights all around the gun, and that's the area where the bullets exit. As you can see, there's quite a few little markings on the gun, so it looks like it's had a bit of wear and tear and it's definitely seen some action. Overall, I really like the design of this gun, and it's a pretty hefty looking weapon. Now, as far as the basic attacks go for the Callahan, you're able to fire off 2 shots and then you need to reload. As you can see, each of the shots propels you backwards a little bit. And for the charge attack, you fire off 1 huge bullet. Here we are in slow motion. You can see it kind of spiraling off, and then it explodes when it reaches the end of its journey. Really cool charge attack, more on that later. Right now, let's take a look at some of the stats and features of the Callahan. First off, the Callahan is dealing pure piercing damage. There is no split normal damage on this weapon. Now the gun's basic attack has a good chance of inflicting the stun status, while the charge attack has a high chance. And as you previously seen, this gun has an awesome charge attack. But before I rattle on too much about that, let's take a look at some actual in-game footage of the basic attack. So as you can see here, we're going up against some Chromalisks. We're successfully doling out some stun status, and we're getting 182 damage on each of these basic hits. Definitely a pretty powerful weapon. Now we get to see the charge attack in action with some slow motion. As you can see, this is extremely powerful. We're registering multiple hits on each enemy and pushing them back with some crazy knockback. This is definitely, hands down, one of the most satisfying charge attacks in Spiral Knights, in my opinion. Now, if you are interested in getting the Callahan, you'll first want to get your hands on the 3-star Magnus. Once you've got that, you can go ahead and upgrade to the 4-star Mega Magnus, which looks quite similar to the Magnus except for that caution tape. And then you can take it to the 5-star Callahan. So, thanks for watching this video. If you have any comments on the Callahan, please leave them below. And I'd like to ask your opinion on something, specifically these videos where I go over weapons that I've previously gone over, but some things may have changed. Stuff like the Fang of Vogue, the Nitronome, or the Acheron are kind of, well, the demos for them are a tad bit outdated, and I was wondering if you guys are okay with me redoing these demos. Because now I'm able to record at a full 1080p, 60 frames a second, and that gives me a lot more creative freedom with these videos for stuff like slow motion, etc. So anyways, leave your comments, and thanks for watching.